Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy GameMaker. In today's video, we are playing we're not playing anything today. We're actually going over top 10 most liminal backroom images. Top 10 most liminal backroom images. Let's dive in, baby. 3, 2, 1, and go. Alright, 3 years ago, this was a picture that was taken of level 4. It says level 1, but the hall's YouTube. But then, because it was considered, more people started believing that this image was actually about level 4, not level 1. Anyways, so then 1 year ago, they started changing the photo to level 4, the office almost. So, yeah. It's pretty liminal, I'm not gonna lie, but there's nothing that special here. Taken 3 years ago. Actually, I think it was originally taken 6 years ago, and then it got uploaded like 3 years ago. So yeah. Moving on to number 9. Now this image, on the other hand, is pretty liminal. It's, well, level fun, but and you can actually see, you go in there, you can find the underground Burger King that the original photo for level fun was taken. And this is where you can find that exact place. Now this is staggering 300 miles into the level where you can find that original image. So yeah, it's pretty liminal. I love it a lot. I like it, all that stuff, but yeah, I think it's pretty cool. And yeah, so let's go into the next one. Let's go. At number 8, we have a new one. We have taken 2 years ago. Just guess what level I fell into. Yeah, it's the one and only Kitty's house. This is called the master room, and you can actually get this room. Usually you sleep in there, and Kitty's always by you, watching you. This level is it's actually a pretty good level. It's pretty safe. Just don't stay in there more than 300 days, because then that black figure right there will start getting aggressive. Yeah, that black figure is actually nice. Yeah, you heard about that. It's nice. So yeah, and then it actually gives you almond water and food, like your granola bars and that jelly stuff. I don't know. And but on day 300, there's reports of them giving you liquid pain. It's pretty much a bad drink. Pretty much the opposite of almond water. It's not good for you. It's bad for you. And also giving you rotten jelly. And getting extremely aggressive. If you stay there more than 356 days, then he will like just start killing you at that point. So I would probably stay for like 200 days and then leave, So yay, moving on to the next one, number 7. Alright, so we couldn't really find let's say image. So I found a video that I paused at level 94. This is really similar to the image. Now this image sparked one of the most well-known levels. But why is level 94 one of the most well-known levels? First of all, it just looks fake, and it looks very liminal, and it just gives you weird vibes. Like, I'm literally shivering looking at these images. Like, it's actually scary. So yeah, and it just sparked so many people, and it was one of the first levels to ever be made. And it's just fake houses and endlessness. Like, yeah. That's why I believe it's such a weird looking level. Say 84 and 95. I believe it's 94. But anyways, so yeah. Moving on to number 7. Next up on number 7, we got the pool rooms. This is a very liminal level with lots of potentials. It's level 37, and it gives people the fright. And there's a danger zone, and it has deadly entities. It's one of the most deadly things ever. I think the danger zone is like classified as 4 or something. But the normal zone's classifies as 0 because 90% of the water you're seeing here is actually almond water. But you see how they go in dark zones over there, like dark, not like darker zones, like darker zones. I think like that's normal water, but like this clear water is like normal water, but then this water is like just normal water. This clear water is almond water, and this clear water is normal water. But anyways, so once you go into the dark zones, you could end up in the bad place. And this place is actually really good, and I recommend staying most of your time there. Just don't go into the dark zone. It's kind of easy. Just don't go in the dark zones, and it's kind of easy to escape if you want. Here's the original photo. I don't know if it's the exact original photo, but it's a copy of the original. It's pretty much a basic copy of the original photo. Lots of remixes and just different from different angles and stuff. As you know, here's a part with no water. So yeah. Now you know a lot about the pool rooms, or whatever. So now you know a lot about the pool rooms. Bruh, I can't get back to it. Okay, anyways, here. So, now you know a lot about the pool rooms. Here's some other liminal spaces. And that, and then we also have this. That's different. There is reports of water slides in the pool rooms. And like that. Those are more real. Those are more real pools, but yeah, you know, there's the pool room. So now you know about this trend in the pool room. So yeah, it's level 37. It's a really popular level. So yeah, moving on to number 6. Let's go. Once again, we go back to level 94. Now, this was actually the original photo that was taken. You know, this is actually a real place. Except, it's kind of not. Because, like, the water, the sign, the trees, and the water tower is all fake. But the hills are real. They're much less smooth. I think they just edited it. This is actually a real place. So, yeah. This is the original one, and it's probably just a remake, because I remember the original one was, like, taken 8 years ago, and yeah, it's just exploded over the past few years, so, yeah, and it became a lot. Like, if you go to level 94 castle, here's, like, a picture of inside the castle, because in the middle of level 94, there's a castle. And this is like an image of it. And only a few people have ever been in the castle. Here's like a different part of the castle. But anyways. We go back to this and we go to level 94 king. There's like a clown guy. But it doesn't really show, but whatever. Go back. And what about entity? Yeah, level 94 entity. Okay. These guys are scary. Or images. This is not a level 94 image. Whatever. Right? So yeah, now you know level 94. So let's move on to number 5, baby. Okay, for the next one, we're at the wiki. So this one is actually maybe really interesting. Because it's actually supposed to represent a 90s gym sort of warehouse thingy. Take a gym and take a warehouse, and this is it. This is a more recent photo of it. But this was the original photo of it taken in 1989. And that's actually a real photo of it. I think this is that one's also a real photo. And yeah, it's pretty scary. There's nothing to really describe it. But here's all the information I got. That's like the story of it. So pretty much from the images, you could definitely tell that this place is like a warehouse gym sort of thing with red floors, white lines on it, and a white wall. I feel like Broogie doing this. And then lots of doors and just kind of weird warehouse areas that feel really liminal. Some of these hallways that you can see, you can go up to 10 kilometers, like level run for your life. So yeah, that's number 5. Let's go to number 4. Okay, for number 4, we have Space Cave. This level is pretty interesting because it has the atmosphere and it has the atmosphere of the moon and space. It has 0 oxygen and it can get to minus 86. Oh, dude, you're not even gonna believe me. On the rarest cases, can go to minus 400,000. Yeah, you heard me. 400,000. I don't even know how that's physically possible. But we're talking about the backrooms, guys. Anything's impossible in the backrooms. So as you see, but it's a bit different. You're on a rocky thing with walls and just random pillars everywhere, and it's like outer space, but there's like random stuff like giant rocks, giant pillars, like as you see right here, like a giant square thing. Sometimes there could be like lights that you can find on. You pretty much travel everywhere. You look in the sky, you see space, and you're on the ground, lights, pillars, and it's just endless. It's a dark place. And they say that you can actually no-clip to the level where the king of the backrooms sits at. And in order to get to it, this image is a bit of an Easter egg. So yes, you have to climb a pillar, the tallest pillar there, jump with all your might, and try to no-clip through space. For a second, you'll be no-clip back to reality, but then you no-clip back into the backrooms. And then you'll be sent to this place. Just darkness forever. And then after you spend there for 24 hours and somehow survive in these conditions, then you get no-clip to the unsafest level. Yeah, it's pretty much just unsafe in all ways. So yeah. Pretty much. Bro, close the door. I gotta close the door. There. Anyways. It's windy out. Anyways, so here's other images of like, yeah, it's called Space Cave because it's known for its lots of caves. This is the second known image. This is the first known image. So yeah, it's pretty cool. That's number, I think, 4. I'm not so sure. I think it's 4. Anyways, moving on to number 3. Dude, yo, listen to the music, guys. Turn up the volume. Y'all. Anyways, so that's this. So this is believe it or not, this is not a sequel to the Pool Rooms, but it was inspired with the Pool Rooms. This is the first known image of it ever taken. There's actually a video of it taken, but then they lost it. Like that company. And it's a pretty nice level. The water is normal. It's not almond water, and it can get pretty dirty. But it's still okay to drink. The more clear it is, the better it is. And it's actually really good for your skin, apparently. And the plants you see, it's actually edible. Like those plants right there. Yeah, that's the first ever known image. This is the second known image. Oh, I forgot! The waterfalls! Oh my god, this is my favorite part. Waterfalls, you can add, it's almond water. It's the best water in the natural backroom. It's like a different type of almond water. It's even better. So yeah, darkest pool of the level is this. That's kind of crazy. And the forest. Now you're probably wondering, yeah, you can go out if you travel more than 400,000 square miles. You can reach a forest made of cotton candy. It's a pretty safe level, no entities, except one. His name is the Angel, Forest Angel, and, well, he hangs in the forest only. And he actually is really nice. He kind of is like Kitty. He gives you food and stuff. But the thing is, sometimes he gives you food and he doesn't really go near you and he doesn't look scary. He only attacks you if you're threatening him. So he's pretty nice. It's pretty safe. So yeah, that's number 3. I just found this one. Lifetime Space. Problem is, it's super hard to escape this level. That's the only issue. But other than that, it's pretty good. Anyway, so 3, 2, 1 for number 2. What's for number 2? Let's go. For number 2, we have the lighting is it's called the lighting is here, or lighting sign things. And it pretty much has the most lightning strikes in any level. It's a forest. It's a field that can reach up to 100 million square miles, and then a forest that reach up to 200 million square miles. The thing is, the forest, the trees are literally copies, like pretty much the same thing. And there's just lighting in the background. But no matter what you do, you can never get struck by lightning or never get close to lightning. People think it's a hologram, but it's actually not. The lightning just goes farther away from you, and it just gives you this weird vibe because the sky, the sky just never ends. And it actually, you have 10 times better vision in this level. You can see 10 times farther. There's only one entity. And it's probably the most deadly, but then not the most deadly entity. The entity is none other than a smiler, but this is different. It's called the Armed Man Smiler. And it is devastating. Wanna know what it is? It is a thing that has hands that can reach up to 20 feet long. And I think it's in this image. Now you see, there's only one in the entire level, and it can't even sense you. There's only been one encounter with it out of the millions of people found in this level. And it rarely gets you any time. And we don't know exactly why. So, yeah. It's quite creepy. Almond water. They say sometimes the lightning can strike almond water. Yeah. They can make holes that give you almond water. Almond water. Bottles of almond water. Found in level 0. That's kind of really... Yeah. They say that if you die here, you could never come back. But why is this level? If you die here, oh my gosh, your body will sink into the carpet. Yeah. But what makes this level on the carpet, the grass? If you die here, you unoof yourself, your body would just like sink into the carpet, I guess. And then, this index classified 3E. Why does it say non-entity hazard? See, there's not entity hazard because there's only one entity. So why is it so dangerous? Because it's unsafe. Because even though lightning kind of hits you, there's one thing that every 24 hours, there's a one lightning strike so big, it could cause forest fires to spread millions of miles. So if you're in the forest, you're going to die no matter what. There's pretty much no escape. They're the most deadly forest fires in the backrooms. And even if you're not in a forest fire, there'd be no trees blocking the lightning strike's force. And you can get hit with a wave as strong as the Hurricane Krakatoa, like I don't know what it's called, the Krakatoa volcano, that could make you go flying 200 feet. Sounds fun, and you probably, but the thing is, you don't break your eardrum, and you can barely hear the lightning. So yeah, and it's really hard to escape. That's why it's so dangerous. Oh yeah. So there's apparently there's acid rain if you're in here for more than 3 days and somehow didn't get killed by the like strike thingy because maybe you're too far away from it, the lighting, because the lighting usually like strikes where you spawn, and then if you get away from it, then it just never goes away. It just stays where you spawn, but you can always see the lighting. It's just kind of weird. And you can find houses on hills or on the bottom of a hill nearby, and you can get almond water and one of the best food supplies, but it's really hard. So yeah, that's number 2. Number 1. All right, for number 1, we gotta leave this for number 1, right? Like, bro, the original image. It is definitely the one and only thing that this image right here started the Backrooms. It's kind of crazy how one image started so many different trends and even inspired a series, a Netflix series. That no, it's not Stranger Things. And anyways, it was the first level uploaded in 2018, and then it was taken in 2002 and was uploaded in 2018 and then re-uploaded with the title under it in 2019, and it is known to be one of the best level out there. But this is the first image known about it, and it was and it was like, I don't know how to explain it. It's safe, unstable, devoid of entities. The maze can change at all times, and it's really bad with bacteria in the air. And even though there says devoid of entities, there's been some really rare cases of entities, and it's one of the biggest levels, 600 million square miles. So that's number 1. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I enjoyed this video a lot. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I enjoyed this video a lot, and I will see you on the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Peace, bye, peace, bye, peace, bye, peace, bye. Wait, is that an entity? It's bacteria. Ah!